One evening, I was home alone, which didn't happen often, so I was enjoying the space, just drawing at my desk in my living room. I needed to grab something from my bedroom, most haunted spot in the house, to my knowledge. So I got up and started walking down the L shaped hallway. I didn't feel anything, I wasn't scared, and yet I didn't even make it to the bend before every single danger signal in my brain went off at once, and I backpedaled so fast I almost fell over. It was like hitting a wall. I had never felt anything like it. I knew I was physically capable of walking the rest of the way to my room. It wasn't an actual barrier that was stopping me, but it felt awful. I didn't necessarily think I would see anything or get hurt if I did go back to my room, but I decided not to take risk and just wait for the people to come home. I figured that would fix it or something. I went back to my desk, kept drawing, and forget about the hallway weirdness. I remember that thing I wanted to get from my room, and I got up again to go get it. The same fear stopped me again in the same spot. Just before hitting the corner, I just stood there for a minute to see if it would change or go away. Tried to figure out what was wrong in a rational way. No dice. When people did come home, I was able to walk down the hallway normally, with none of the feeling I had experienced before. My roommate didn't take me seriously, even though they believe wholeheartedly in this stuff. They never experienced anything weird in their bedroom in the house. My experience never repeated and never really got resolved. I eventually moved out and into my own apartment that is not haunted. But I heard from my friend's grandmother and lived in the house as well that something like this had happened before. The room I rented was her daughter's, my friend's mom, childhood bedroom. Even though she's kind of vapid, we know now, who never wanted anything to do with the paranormal. I'm told she had her fair share of experiences. As a child, I was told that there was one evening where she came crying to her mother, saying something about how they wouldn't let her into her room. For her, there was some kind of physical barrier keeping her from the entering her room. It seemed like nothing could be done about it, but if I remember right, she slept in her parents' bed that night. It's not to spook you honestly, but it's super weird to hear that after experiencing something similar. It reminds me of all the time I stayed at my friend's mom's house for art fairs, concerts, etc., and had nightmares on her couch. Something about her energy just hit me the wrong way, I guess. The best part about the grandmother in this story is both adorable and very into ghost stuff. When I told her about my experience, she said, "Have you started hearing the voices yet?" No. No, thank you, Linda.